Hey everyone, welcome back to more Lost Odyssey, where last time we went through the village of Salmon and we took a boat to the experimental staff. I'm inside the ship right now, just to remind you all that you should get the seed in the shelf over here, as well as talk to this guy over here in order to buy any supplies you might need, which has a couple upgrades. This is pretty much most of the stuff that was in Salmon already, but there's two spells, Shieldus and Baridicus. Those are really great to get, and this is pretty much like your opportunity to get them, so get them now. I already got them last episode, so I'm good to go. So I can actually just leave the ship and go. And since I have since turned off my console, I don't really need a rest or anything because I already have all that stats. Because when you save and turn it back on, you pretty much get everything back immediately. So the experimental staff, as you can tell, the waves are still big. Thankfully, they're not as emulation error-y as before, which was kind of weird, honestly. But, oh well. So yes, the staff itself has a lot of items here and there that you need to make sure to get. I am not going to lie, you should try to get them as you go through, because if you miss anything here, it's not gonna be fun, because a lot of this stuff, I'm gonna say it right now, things in this area are missable. So you might as well do everything you can, explore as much as you can before you get to the top of this place. That's pretty much what I'm going to say. Thankfully enough, like this first part is just like, oh hey, grab an item and then pretty much just kind of explore a little bit, check out a couple more areas if you want, see if there's any chests, blah, 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 that kind of thing. And find a couple items here and there. We got 6 generators as well as the slot seed, which, speaking of, I should probably use that. Slot seed. Who wants it? Sarah wants it because Sarah is kind of low on that. So I'll give Sarah another slot. That's nice. But yes, that's pretty much all the items already outside in the Marine Division. So we can pretty much just enter the building right away. Not a big deal there. Just get those 2 items and you're good to go. All right. So now we're inside the experimental staff. Just take a hard right here immediately.
What's wrong? It's Kankara, the traitor who stole our memories and imprisoned us all.
I'll be damned. What's he doing here? Has he got a twin or something?
Hey, stupid pig! Get out of here!
Guys without a brain can still walk.
So yes, Gongora is here. So as you can tell, getting to the top of the tower, Gongora is here. You know, things are going to happen. I don't even really need to say much. So this area on the right, just don't even bother with it. You may see a chest over there right now, but as you can tell, there's a big gap. So yeah, don't even bother. Just don't even bother just yet. For now, let's grab this chest over here. You get some cure-all.
If it's a fight you want, you got it.
All right, so we have some fancy enemies here. Just got a guard armor. They have a bunch of stuff on them, as well as a magic slider. Nothing too special here. Just get rid of them or run away, either or. Honestly, I'm probably going to get rid of them. So let's see here. What do I want to do? I am going to actually, you know what? I'm going to do a little bit of a gamble here. See if I can actually do some damage to the thing in the back. In the meantime, how about I do some more stuff over here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I actually wanted to take a look at something mechanical. No elements. Okay, go back to gamble. I actually didn't mean to cancel you out there. Go back to gamble. You just cast whatever you want. I don't care. And then you know what? Same deal. Cast whatever you want. I don't care. Okay, I need to check out Kaim's ring because that was pretty garbage on the damage front. Why do they always attack Mac? No, I missed. What's that big deal there? All right, so let me check your equipment. What do you got on? You got water bowel killer and enemy orb. You got magic killer, damage killer, critical up, power up. Okay. Wow, killer MP absorb. Well, in this case, I guess damage up level 1 would probably be the best option, so I'm just gonna equip that. I don't know who has my machine killer ring on. Probably Seth. Yep, that's why she did so much damage, so I'm just gonna swap over here. You just continue casting that. You actually maybe see if you can make up the difference, and then you just continue. Really now? Okay. Got rid of the thing in the back, so guard condition's pretty much useless. And Matt gets whacked. Oh, well, Mac's not dead. Wow, that was awful. Okay. Well, this would at least get rid of one of them. There we go. All right, well, just kind of spam attack now. Just get rid of this one. Much better. And let's see. Of course. And oh, you decided to swerve at the last second. I saw you walk into Mac, and then you're like, no, let's attack Seth instead. Not really any point to having them attack or whatsoever. Damage up of 1, yeah. All right, I think I should be okay just having everybody attack now. Not a big deal there. And bye-bye.
Leap before you look, I always say.
So yeah, decent experience to catch people up. It's rather nice. Some people learn stuff, you know, the usual nonsense. Okay, so Seth learned attack boost. All right, that's the power bangle. I honestly, let's see here. You know what? How about you learn this? You are fine. You're all good to go. Skills. Slot. You level 4 black magic. Let's see, Jansen in the party again. So how about just learn a Zorb transfer? That'll take like literally 1 battle. And then you see Jansen in the party. You learn steal. Okay. And Chime's fine. Okay. Heal, Sarah, Zephyr, bam, bam. Heal here. Okay, and bam, bam. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Moving on. The Operation Division. Shh, there's someone here.
Load those components into the container and make it fast. Our work here is vital to the completion of Grand Staff.
Yes, sir. But why are we taking this station apart?
Well, before Grand Staff was built, it was a test site, a magic engine to amplify magic energy. Under Lord God Goran's direction, we are trying to double the magic energy available for his use. We're diverting the majority of the components from this site to Grand Staff, or so I'm told.
Is this an attempt to get Grand Staff back on schedule?
That's right. These components are already attuned to magic energy. We should be able to run Grand Staff at full power right from the start.
Why do we have people that talk like this? That just seems really weird to me.
But yeah. I think we can move this around, maybe. Want to try? Click, be careful. I actually just wanted to demonstrate this myself. Click. It lifts up platforms. There's nothing on this one, but that is pretty much the entire gimmick for this place. You're going to be seeing a lot of buttons, and you're going to be clicking a lot of buttons.
Let's take him now.
That's a lot of people. Urn Guardsmen. They have no element, no type, so pretty much just get rid of them. But they have a stolen item called Gate Pass. It's blinking. It has a fancy key item symbol. You might want to get these, as well as the bent needles if you want. So if you want to get those, you can steal them. Or you can just kill them and get some bent needles, either or. In this case, I'm going to see if I can try to steal some. And in the meantime, you are actually going to do some magic because I don't want to have characters not really doing anything. Get rid of this one in the back, please, if you possibly can. And then you, how about, you know what? Prism to at least do some damage. Meantime, you don't really have anything to use, so whatever. I am just going to have you. You know what? Actually, yeah, that'd be stupid. How about do all Winda, please? So everything is going to attack, and it's gonna either get countered or dodge, you know, the sort of dealy. Okay. I like what that'll do you when I'm doing gamble, but okay, whatever. Seth failed to steal, cool. Awesome, great first turn. All right, thank you for the gamble, that worked. In the meantime, we have way too many enemies to deal with, so I'm probably actually gonna kill a couple here. And let's see, you know what? You should probably combo. There we go. You just continue, you just continue. It's kind of annoying getting hit by 5 enemies in a row. So I might want to do something about that. Ow. That kind of stunk a little bit. Just fell all in like asynchronous fashion there. All right, I got 1 bent needle from that. Really? 1 bent needle. Okay. That sucks. All right then. So, Kaim learned slot +3. I'm actually going to take Angel Heart off and replace it with slot +3. There we go. Because now I can actually take off the equipment that gives me slot +3, the Awakening Bracelet, but on attack boost. You, in the meantime, you're still learning that, so that's fine for now. Because now that I have slot +3 on there, basically, if I have it on there, I kind of just get my slots. Kind of stinks I lose out on Angel Heart, but I kind of need to place something there to begin with. But yeah, it's pretty much how it's going to be for a little bit. I already learned level 4 Black Magic, so Jensen, level 5 Black Magic, there we go. And let's see, anybody else need to do anything? You're good. And you are... You really don't need to learn anything, honestly. Because everything that... I mean, it would be nice to learn this stuff, but at this end of the day... Okay, so skills, I get slot +3, so how about I put more stuff on you here? I'm going to give you... How about... Let's see, do I have... What I got on? I have level 1 composite magic. I have not updated my composite magic? Really? Okay, that was my bad. I'm gonna put on level 4 spirit magic, just so you have that. I mean, sure. I don't think you actually... Whatever. And then I'll just give you that. All right. That'll work there. Let's see, we got a platform we could use there, and we have like a little area over here with a button. So I can hit the button and bring up this crate. Doesn't really do much for me right now, but I mean it does, but I'm not gonna really bother with it because I'm gonna head down here first. Kind of walk over this way and grab this. There we go. So the bent needles I got earlier is what I'm actually going to be using. Let's see, where are you? Bent needle, bent needle, bent needle. There you go. Mug level 1. I need 1 more bent needle, which is why I kind of got annoyed that I got 1. Because it's basically just occasionally steals items from enemies. I don't need to have the steal skill on anymore. I can just have that and be fine. I mean, it replaces steal. But at the end of the day, the difference is that I'd be doing damage. Which is nice. Because then I can not waste a turn trying to steal something while I can sit there and try to kill something. This barricade just won't go away. It says here that we need a gate pass. That's a problem. We don't have time to waste finding one either. Why don't we just take one from the security guards? If we try each of them, we'll have one in a jiffy. Don't worry, this is what I'm good at. Just keep them alive while I steal the gate pass from them, alright? So, Jansen could steal them. I honestly completely forgot he had steel, and that's where it originated from to begin with. But, whatever. If I get mugged, then it's all the same, honestly. So let me just hit this button here, and grab this chest over here. And that gives us Aquamine. Aquamine is a spell that I am probably not going to be using much of. Where are you? It was black magic. Yeah, Aquamine. So one party member with the water element can attack. I said counter. Counter attack. I don't know what I was even going there. Yeah, let's check out over here really quick. We got a switch. I can hit the switch and it has nothing on it. It's just there. There really isn't like a non-benefit to hitting switches, so you might as well just kind of hit them and see what happens. We have a long pathway over here we could check it out as well. Kind of go over here and we see another barrier here. I guess we can't operate it from this side. Geez, so much work. So yeah, we have to go around in order to hit that one, so that's fun. We can check out the outside right over here if we wanted to. All right, so let's check out the outside. What we got out here? We have wind, kind of a big staircase going on. A platform we can't get across, but we do see people over there, so that's something to keep in mind. Nothing on this side here, nothing over here. And a doorway over here that we can check out.
Just bringing late. Got you right with that. We don't know if it's from this manwing or something else, but it's affecting the surrounding area. Yeah, you heard Morgan Gora. We're supposed to ignore that.
Hey, did you hear that just now? Yeah, this place definitely has something to do with the situations of salmon.
The mirrors again. But I won't let them manipulate me. No, I'll never go back.
That's rather revealing. Doesn't really tell us much just yet. But unfortunately, if we look around in this area, there isn't really too much we can do. We can mess around with this puzzle if we want. But again, not really too much to do. I would rather go back down for now and see about opening up those gate passes first. Or opening up those gates that require the gate passes, I should say. All right, so let's go back down. Not worry about that just yet. So I'm gonna probably be running around until I encounter some dudes that I can steal the gate pass from. Ow, I didn't mean to walk right into that. And yeah, so here we go. All right, so that's at least 4 of the gate passes. For the last one, I mean, this is just kind of how it worked, honestly. I got enough to make the mug pickpocket ring, which is nice because I'm going to equip that. Basically, whenever I attack now, I have a chance of stealing instead of using the steal skill. All right, so on a Great Art Perfect, I have a chance of stealing the gate pass, which I just did. So that is pretty much all 5 I really need. Technically, I only really need like 1 or 2, but still useful. All right, so now that I got all the gate passes I need, I can walk up to any of these gates and just use a gate pass, insert it. It makes me lose the gate pass, and I can just open these up. That gives me Knight's Earrings. I'm actually going to equip that like immediately. So Knight's Earrings gives me a defense boost. I'm definitely gonna learn that right away. Go down here to get this little switch. It's kind of tucked in the corner. It's really hard to see. But it's the only thing down here, and if you get close enough, it says operate anyway. So you open this up, and you get 3 bug stomachs. Kind of gross, but that's what's in there. We can head over here. I already hit this button, so I can just cross. Activate this. I'm going to insert this pass over here. There we go. That actually unlocks this elevator right over here, which let me actually hit the button, which is kind of tucked behind the corner there. It's a little weird. But this unlocks an alternate pathway up to the outer division, or the upper division. And that allows me to go over here and get this. Insert pass. There we go. Let me grab you. That gives me the White Lotus and the Lotus Ring. The White Lotus is actually something for Mac. He's been definitely needing a little bit. And the Lotus Ring gives him damage up and Machine Killer too. Definitely useful here. It's also very useful to equip it on somebody else if you really, really wanted to. But in this case, I am just going to kind of go and let's see here. Fortunately, I don't really have too much stuff, so I'm just going to give you the Bruiser Ring Ultra. There we go. And then I'm going to hit this button over here. This raises the platform that allows me to cross. Kind of like a shortcut in a sense, but not really. Let's go down over here. And grab this item over here. Now we're pretty much done for this particular side. It gives us Gutsy Cloths. Not really too useful at the moment. Let's see, can I actually make anything using those now I think about it? Let's see, what do we got? Damage up 1. Pickpocket Ring Ultra. Jet Black Cloth, that actually would be nice. And the effective area is kind of ranged up. Gutsy Cloth, I've added a couple more, plus an Anger Ring, which I could just make with sticky tape. There we go. And if I get more Gutsy Cloth, I can make a Rage Ring, which gives me critical up level 2. It'd be nice to have, but I don't really see myself just using standard critical up when I could just find something that has critical up along with it. And I can't, unfortunately, get over to that other side from over here. What I can do is I can work my way over from here. Because now I'm back up here, and we have like a little thing. What I could do here is I could hit the switch on here in order to do something akin to this. That's all I really did. It got me stuck in a corner. But what I can do is I could go over here, hit this. Just go whee. Get in this corner over here, hit this button. Which raises this, which unfortunately there's nothing on it again, so kinda pointless. So for now, we're actually just gonna head back. I could go along there, but there's not really a point for me to actually go along it. So what I can do is I can go over here, hit this, hit, there we go. I can tell we had a big box in the way, right? So what I can do is I can hit the button. Which just allows me to get on this. Weasel my way all the way over. It skips both ways. And in order for this to be kind of a dumb logic puzzle, we gotta put the crate down on it so this can go. I don't know why this is designed this way. It's really stupid as a concept, but it is. So let's kind of hit this. Which raises that up. And as you can tell, that leads to kind of nothing. But it's nice to have, I guess. So now we can go over here. And hit button. Thank you. Whee! That brings me right along here. Which leads to a ladder. Go down here, grab this thing over here. It's like, grab it, thank you. There you go, that gives us 3 Beast Hide Rasp. Does that actually give me anything in my ring assembly that's actually useful? Not really. I'll come back to that. So let's go back up. And as you can tell, we need to block this way forward so we can actually make like a stepway around. So what we gotta do is we gotta go back, and now we can actually go around and just go all the way over from the left side. So sadly, I got to make the long haul back. And now we're over here and we can actually do something over here. Now we're over here now. Lift this up. Again, doesn't really do much, but it's there. We have a button over here we could use to drop that down. So now that that's all said and done, we can't actually walk across this for some reason. We gotta make our way all the way back. I know they gotta transfer stuff along and all, like because it's a facility that like it's an engineering sort of dealy. But why? Just make bridges. Bridges would have just made this so much more simpler. But now with that box in the way, I can hit this. Hit this button here, which will raise that up, which again has nothing on it, so kind of pointless. We also have this one over here we could hit, which has nothing on it as well. But if we go over here, we have that gate pass thing, which we could use to get outside, but we have this here, which basically makes a shortcut now. So let's use the gate pass here. I almost walked right into the thing. There we go, insert the pass. There we go. I can go out here and inspect this area over here. Which basically brings me right back inside. And what that does for me is actually bring me over to this chest, which gives me a fire charm. It's useful because that is essentially fire resistance. Wow, I need to heal Mac. I did not notice that Mac was so low on health. All right then. Just heal everybody up really quick. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. And upstairs. There we go. And head right back outside this door. Because in doing so, we can head up this way. See nothing over here. Keep heading upwards. Nothing. Head upwards again. Nothing. Head upwards again. Nothing. And head upwards over here. And this leads to a chest as well as a save point. So save points usually mean that you're getting into like an encounter or something. I'm actually going to save because it's been a hot minute since I did that. This dungeon is kind of long, mind you. There you go. But before we continue on this way, I actually would like to go back down because there is still one more section of this entire place that we haven't actually handled yet. So let me get back inside. He's right over here. There is an elevator, which we could use to go down. And that brings us over to this side where we have a gate pass. Use that, clear it up, and we're good to go there. And what we can do is we could actually head over here if we would like and just kind of check out some more areas if we want. Which I'm going to because I am kind of curious. I already hit that? Okay. So I can hit. There we go. This is just a shortcut that leads back to the beginning if we were to so choose to actually do so. And we can head out this door on this side over here. And it leads back outside, but we see people over here now that we saw earlier. So if we head down and make our way over here and climb up this ladder, that's this side. It's this side. There we go. Kind of hard to tell sometimes. Get over here. And we can talk to this guy. Ah, you're finally here. I told the procurement bureau that we needed a messenger. Thank heavens they finally listened. Anyway, I have a message for the guy working down below here. Tell him we'll be pulling out here shortly, so hurry up. Oh, if there's anything in your way, just throw it down below. It's all just garbage from the dismantling operations. Yeah, so we don't really need to care about stuff that's in the way. Ironically enough, this is a side quest that happens here, of all places. So might as well just tackle it while we're here, because we probably should and get it out of the way. And like they said, there's stuff that's in the way. So we actually grab this box over here and kind of just nudge this right off the ledge. There we go. Let gravity do the work there. Hit this button, which brings this platform down. And we have another box over there. And unfortunately, this box, we can't push forward. I mean, we can, but that'd be stupid. So we should pull it all the way back. As far back as we can possibly go. So about here. There we go. Stop. Hit this switch. And then grab this block once again and push and let physics make no sense by having the box fall flat and not like kind of at an angle and like fall off weirdly. But now that that's out of the way, we can head over here and talk to this guy. What? Oh, a message from the chief? Sheesh, I can't hurry up more than I already am. You know, oh well, I'm just about done anyway. Listen, could you relay that to someone else for me? There's another guy working elsewhere, so tell him to get a move on too. Go back upstairs and take the other stairway all the way up. You'll find an employee ladder. Should be able to find him once you climb down there. All right, so there's one more guy, and thankfully enough, this guy is actually, wait, no. Actually, no, I'm good. I can just head over here. And I can head over there and talk to that guy once again, but it's all fine. I'm just going to kind of go. Good to go there. And then we head back inside. So now that we're back inside, we can actually use this. And make our way outside once more. Up that really long staircase. Past the save point here. Don't go in the door because that won't progress the story. And we're not here to progress the story just yet. We're actually going to climb down this surprisingly long ladder. What a thrill. Going down long ladders is just kind of, Would rather be going up them than down. We're down now. Hit this button. And we can get across and talk to this last guy. You got a word from the chief? All right, I'm ready to pull out now. So I'll be right there. Thanks. Oh, while you're here, can you take this down below for me? I don't know if I'll be able to cram it into the ship or not. But there's some pretty good stuff in there, so we get 11 beat stones, which is an item for crafting rings and such. Can we do anything with them right now? We can make a hammer ring. 2 times GC damage, double damage to enemy GC when perfect. And it costs 11 beat stones. Might as well just make it right away. There isn't really too much I could really do with it right now, aside from just doing a decent chunk of damage there, which kind of pointless. So let's head all the way back up and make our way back to the save point. Because, as you know, save points mean bosses. And since there's a boss coming up, next time an Azure plays more Lost Odyssey, we'll see what Gangora's up to. See you all then.